John, good morning. So these are two pretty big names trying to affect one of the worst hit communities.
Well, plus they're joined by one of the favorite teams in that area as well. You know, if you watched any of the footage from Baltimore earlier this week, it didn't take long to realize that a great many of the people taking part in the riots were school-age kids. So Thursday, stars from pro football and basketball sought those kids out to show support and to urge restraint in expressing their anger.
The Stars were out on a sunny Baltimore day. There was NBA star and Baltimore native Carmelo Anthony marching with protesters, calling for an end to police brutality. Earlier in the week, Anthony used his Instagram feed to urge exactly this sort of peaceful protest. "Continue fighting for what you believe in," he wrote. "But remember, it takes no time to destroy something, but it can take forever to build it back up."
Give me some love.
In another part of West Baltimore, Ravens legend Ray Lewis visited 3 local schools. He had been scheduled Thursday to broadcast for ESPN during their NFL draft coverage, but he decided it was more important to be in Baltimore, trying to help the community he's been a part of since the Ravens drafted him 19 years ago.
We got these young black kids killing each other like it's going out of style, like it's a video game, and we got to teach them.
Lewis led a contingent of over 80 Ravens players and coaches to speak and distribute food at 3 West Baltimore schools, including Frederick Douglass High. A number of the school's students were reportedly among the rioters earlier this week. In a video shot by the Baltimore Sun, Ravens coach John Harbaugh told the school football team to set the tone.
Who's keeping things right around the school? It's the football team, right?
Absolutely.
That's the way it works. No greater catalyst for good, for doing the right thing than the football team.
Meanwhile, Lewis implored the students to do things differently.
In life, sometimes you're going to find yourself going through something. And right now, we're going through something. So it's only going to be the real people who stand up to really change your life. Over the next 30 days, if you do nothing else with your life for your time, do everything different than you always done it if you're looking for different results.
Ray Lewis says he also thought it was important to listen as well as talk.
If they don't talk, you don't never know what they're going through. Like every one of them got individual problems.
Well, Lewis's former team, the Baltimore Ravens, say they teamed with the Maryland Food Bank to donate 30,000 pounds of food and 7,000 supplies to families who have to live for now without a nearby grocery store or pharmacy. Now, they were both burned and looted in this week's violence. Stephanie, we all saw what happened to that CVS.
Yeah, it's great that they are using their fame for good. John Henry Smith, thank you.